Howdy, friends and neighbors. Old Doc here. Long time no see, right? Well, there's been a lot of changes between now and the last video. I had a couple videos in the can, and I just never put them up. I don't know why. So I ditched them, got rid of them. I never uploaded them or anything. So this is Sunday, Memorial Weekend, and we're getting ready to do the barbecue thing. I'm kind of running late. I'm already about an hour and a half behind, but you know, a lot of things have changed and some things haven't. We got a lot of things going on this summer. Been really busy. Some of you know I've changed companies, and not very many of you do, but some of you know. I've changed companies, and I got a good friend. You met him in one of the videos, I don't know, from like a year ago. He was in one of my videos. We went over to his place. He's my dispatcher, and a very, very good friend. And his wife also. So maybe we'll have more of him later on. They're coming over this afternoon for eats and everything, and we got a special treat for you later on. Hopefully it pans out. We have Matthew's buddy and our self-appointed son, Lane. He's going to come over, and he's graduated from his college. He's a professional trumpet player, I guess you'd call him. He's going to come over later, and hopefully we can get him to do something for us. So anyway, yeah, a lot of things have changed. Some things haven't. We got a lot of projects this summer, providing we get time for them. We still got the old Sears here. The engine is freed up. It's sitting on the bench. I just ordered a carburetor kit and a fuel pump kit for it. They should be here by next weekend. I'm sure. I didn't look at when they were going to be delivered, but anyway, we're going to be working on this if we have time, and other things. So we need to get I think cam position sensor is out on Milo. I need to get one of those ordered, get that swapped out, because my commute to work is a little bit longer. I may be selling Ranger. Old Ranger. Yeah, I know what all you guys are thinking. How can you get rid of Ranger? Well, you can see we got a yard full of vehicles. So something needs to go down the road. And I may be bringing Mom's old pickup back. I don't remember what it is, 2003, I think. Ford F100, two-wheel drive, or F-150, I'm sorry, two-wheel drive, 6-cylinder. I may be buying it back, bringing it back into the family. I don't know yet, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm already a little over 4 minutes into this, and I got more I want to record today, so we'll get back to you.
Magnum shirt?
Howdy, friends and neighbors. Old Doc here. And we've got a mess we haven't cleaned up yet. That, if you can see it, let me empty my hands, is an upper control arm. And she is wore plumb out. And that came off of the front of Waylon Matthews pickup. I've been driving it back and forth to work, and I noticed the front tire was wearing on the inside. So when I got home, I jacked it up, and you could move the top of that tire in and out probably about an inch. That's how wore out that ball joint is on the upper control arm. So we changed Matthew and his buddy Lane, which you may have seen in the first clip of our Memorial Weekend. I'll try to remember to put that in first. I didn't get much recording done then, but Matthew and Lane and I changed that upper control arm, the lower tie rod end. Hey Taters, what are you doing, cornbread? My little buddy. What you doing, huh? Did you go over and see old grandma? You did? What's she doing? Oh yeah? Just watching TV? Did you see Scooter and the other cat over there? Huh? Yeah? Yeah? So anyway, yeah, the upper control arm, the lower ball joint, and we got one of those, or Matthew ordered one of those lower ball joint removal deals from Amazon. And I guess the best advice, you know, y'all know where they're made, all of them. The best advice I can give on that is just take the book that comes with it and put it right in the does not matter file, right in the garbage, because that's what the book is. It's garbage. Watch some YouTube videos, learn how to use it, go from there. So anyway, we still have the tie rod ends to do, which they're not bad, but we got them. Matthew got both upper control arms with, you know, the ball joint comes in the upper control arms, and both upper control arms tie rod ends for both sides and lower ball joints for both sides, and there was something else for each side, and it was like $114. So you can't beat that with a stick. But anyway, we have maybe tomorrow, this past week on the road was just, I don't know, it was something else. Anyway, I'm not gonna do any work on Matthew's pickup this weekend. And so, what are you doing eating grass? Some of you may not know, I changed companies here a while back. I'm trucking for somebody else, and so yeah, I don't get a whole lot done during the week. Anyway, got a carburetor kit and fuel pump kit for the old Sears. I'm going to put that on. I don't think you guys want to watch that. There's only a million videos on putting the kit in the carburetor and all that, so I'm just kind of loafing today doing that, and give that motor a good run and see if we're gonna end up putting it back in the Sears, or if I'll just go to Harbor Freight and get a Predator. I don't know what it is, a 420 or something will fit in there. But anyway, I just wanted to bring you guys up to speed. Yeah, I've been missing out on a lot of videos. At the end of the day, I'm just pretty much whipped, so I haven't been watching very many videos. I've been trying to keep up, but I'm not doing a good job of it. So we get home, and on the weekends we just go like hell, you know, try to keep up with the yard and the damn weeds, which you can see. We got that creeping white crap. That's not mine over there, but it's just ramping all over. We're getting some rain this spring or this summer, whatever you want to call it. And the grass that has died out here the last couple of years because it's been so dry, well, now it's all coming up in weeds, and I need to get some spraying done. But they're talking more rain today, so I probably won't. We got maybe, I don't know, somewhere between a ½ inch and 3/4 yesterday. So, and there's scattered rain all around us today, so I don't think I'm going to spray today. If the sun is going to shine or whatever tomorrow, maybe I'll spray tomorrow. But with that, I think this may close it out. If there's something else I don't... Penny's rose bush, that's the best it's looked for probably about 4 years. Hopefully you can see that. It's been so damn dry here the last few years that I think last year there was one flower on it. But anyway, yeah, I think I may just close this one out here. Maybe I'll throw in a little B-roll or whatever at the end. Maybe I'll get that motor running. Cornbread, what are you doing, you bum? Now that the weather's nice, he stays out all night long, and what I think he does is he sleeps in the boat, and then in the morning he comes in the house and eats, and then he goes back outside and goes over to see Mom, because Mom goes out for coffee in the morning, gets pets from her, and then he comes back home, takes a nap, and then he goes back over to Mom's to look in the windows at her cats. And yeah, it's Cat's life. It's really, I don't know, it's strange. He came to us just maybe a couple of weeks before our old cat Shadow died, and he was out here with us, with Matthew and I, when we buried Shadow. And he comes over here every day and lays right next to her grave here. And now when he catches a bird, he'll bring it over and he'll lay down and he'll hold it down right next to Shadow's grave. He'll hold it down for a little bit, and then he'll let it loose. And when the bird tries to take off again, he jumps up, grabs it, pulls it back down. But it's really weird because he'll do that sitting right here. He won't do it over there in the yard or over there by the tractors. It's always right here by her. And he'll monkey with that bird like that for 30 minutes or longer. And then finally he kills it and eats it. But I don't know. I don't. It's really weird. Anyway, yeah. I may throw in a short clip at the end if I get this carburetor and fuel pump rebuilt. I might put in a short clip and see how it runs, whatever. So with that, friends and neighbors, yeah, I'd been up past Shane Holz's place up there in Minnesota a few times, and it's just, it hasn't panned out. I was like 8 miles from his place, and I didn't have time. I was behind due to issues, not my problems, but other issues. I was behind schedule. Otherwise it would have been great to stop out there and see him and Casey and the kids, but it'll happen because I'm going up in that direction quite often. So anyway, yeah, with that, I'm going to cut it off here, I believe. And y'all have a great week. Have a safe week. And I'm sorry it's been such a long time. I've had a couple videos in the can over the winter, and I just didn't feel they were worth putting out. Maybe this one isn't worth putting out. I don't know. You be the judge. Hopefully I get more time to do more videos. You know, things get smoothened out a little bit and we'll get back on track. So with that, friends and neighbors, be kind to each other. Do something kind for a friend, a stranger, a loved one. And happy trails.